on a matter that's urgent of a national nature regarding the manner in which the State Minister of Local Government has been conducting her businesses in a fight against corruption in the eastern part of Uganda. Mr. Speaker, the government policy to fight corruption is supported by all of us here. Corruption bleeds our health centers, it bleeds the schools, and every aspect of this society. However, Mr. Speaker, the method being used in this fight collapses the very essence of governance. Over the last few days, the State Minister, and I will repeat, the State Minister for Local Government was in Budaka district. In the case of that period, a number of outrageous things happened. I saw for the first time a medical doctor being publicly harassed and arrested in front of the people they have been treating at the facility.
Maybe Dr. Wakida, what I didn't tell you, when your time is up, you ask for more time.
Can you please give me more time?
You did.
I request for more time.
No, just I want you to get this first.
Yes.
Okay? Just take your seat for a minute first. Because you did it when you were in electricity. Yes. You continued, and I saw the discomfort of members because they know how strict I am. Now I saw you repeating it, and you're clever, you don't give me your face. so let it be just the last time it happened. Yeah. He has not been here, he has been...
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
He has been indisposed.
I saw the health workers being arrested. I saw the parish chief and LC1 chairpersons being summarily ordered to be sacked. At one point, the parish chief was told he's not supposed to work in that parish because he's not born from that parish. Teachers, head teachers, were dehumanized. Mr. Speaker, this approach is a violation of the Constitution. It violates the Local Government Act, the Public Service Standing Orders, and the principles of natural justice. Unless this country has become lawless, unless a country that I know is a constitutional country has become a jungle, the results of this kind of character creates fear and demoralization of public servants who are already understaffed, they are underpaid.
Honorable, I'm just waiting for your prayers because, yeah. Yeah, prayers, Honorable.
I want to ask this House to censure the method that the Honorable Minister used and uses on work. I also want this House to direct the Minister to immediately desist and hand over all of the cases to the relevant authorities. Direct the Committee on Local Government to give us a report on the activities of this particular minister. Right, Honorable Speaker, if this is not done, then we live in a country that is lawless. I beg to see it.
Thank you. Now, Honorable Dr. Wakida, do you agree with the principle?
I agree with the principle.
The practice is the...
Yes, I agree with the principle, but I don't agree with the methodology.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Honorable Minister for Local Government.
It's really unfortunate if that is true what he has said, that is what the Honorable Justine did. I wasn't there. She was in Budaka with the IGG. So I don't know what transpired. We normally hand over to the people to manage the arrest, because me, I'm not an arresting officer, but I can ask them, what do you think? Don't you think this is your case to manage? But it depends. Was a doctor found with money? Was a doctor found getting a bribe? If there was no bribe and it was a hearsay, I can't allege that the man is corrupt or should be humiliated. We are really sorry to the doctor and the people of Budaka for such incidences. However, in some places where you have seen those arrests conducted, those are confirmed cases. In Maracha, where a health center fund of one sub-county where the member of parliament comes from was, a health center wasn't put, but the health center was upgraded to health center 3 status, with one shed, without a toilet, without a store where to keep the drugs, with just one bed for inpatient, and they put a signpost, health center 3, but 650 million was released by the Minister of Health to be spent. So when I reached there, I asked DHO, who was in charge of this procurement. He said that DHO. So he said, now you DHO, I think now you need to be managed. And he was taken. So I mean, that one, do we need further investigation? So they said you take and manage. Then, in some scenario, you find workers like a road contractor, fully just telling you this is a pit latrine, when the pit latrine has no hole, it has no pit. So such a person, you want him to be given flowers. That person doesn't deserve flowers, but he deserves to be managed by those people. So the anger amongst Ugandans, actually Ugandans in his place, in the honorable...
Information.
Okay.
Information.
Honorable Marshal, you don't access a microphone without...
Now, right honorable Speaker, in Honorable Macho's place, we gave them 900 million to make 1 kilometer of road in Panyamul. So last week, the president said I should go to Papakwach. When I reached there, I went to Panyamul. I found the road, they had only done 10 meters, and on account, the man said, money. I asked how much. We have 12 million. Town clerk, where is the money? Say, Honorable, we have 12 million. Where the material? Material is there, but there is no material. So should such a man be given flowers? So that one is also managed. So I know Honorable Muiru, being a good lawyer, he will say this is wrong. But Honorable Muiru, wait when it comes to your constituency. When they eat a city school, that is how you'll appreciate that some people need not to be handled with patience and politeness. They annoy. That sends a message to all the corrupt. Don't do corruption, but we shall do things within the law. We shall do things within the law, and it is proper to give someone a fair hearing and a fair handover. I don't touch, I don't hold, I don't have a cell in my car, neither does she. But I will talk to Honorable Nameere to make an apology to Honorable Wakida and these subjects, and the people of Budaka. They deserve proper apology.
Now, Honorable colleagues, so when the member submitted this matter, I passed it on to the concerned minister, Honorable Nameere, and I even gave her a call. She was supposed to come, but I think she must have been held up, because usually I don't want ministers to be ambushed, especially on such matters. So yes, so I hope. The only thing she told me, I remember, was Honorable Wakida is not from Budaka. Okay? And number 2, no, that's what I was told. Number 2, she went there on assignment to go and handle that matter. So that's what she told me. But I hope we will get time. But so my proposal would be, maybe you update this house on what you've done. Even you never know on the methods where people are even feeling some discomfort. if you explain to them here, you'll find everyone is having a buy-in. Otherwise, me, I support you 100%, and that's why when you are coming to my constituency, I even went to welcome you, you know, and you helped me discover what I didn't know, some of the things that came out. Okay, so I know your name was mentioned, so you can, as rope, you can just have a minute, but I hope it's not a rebuttal.
Thank you so much, Right Honorable Speaker. Right Honorable Speaker, yes, my good friend, Honorable Minister, mentioned my name, but my concern is the constitutional amendment he has just made on the presumption of guilt on the floor of Parliament. So I'm only wondering whether we should expunge, because this is a house of record, and under our Constitution, Article 28 presumes innocence of any accused person until someone pleads or he has been proved guilty. So I would seek your indulgence on whether that amendment should be expunged from the record.
No, but I don't think he said one is guilty. He says he hands you over. Okay? He hands you over to be managed. He can't give you flowers and he hands you over. So that's the formal process. You know, that's a procedure, Honorable Rose.
Thank you, Right Honorable. I'm the Vice Chairperson for Committee of Local Government and Public Service. This letter, I think you sent a copy to us, and we are sitting tomorrow. Would it be procedural right for us to first sit, iron it out with the ministers, and then it comes to the floor of Parliament? Thank you.
No, I wouldn't want it to look like it's a fight or contest between Dr. Wakida and the Honorable Minister. In doing our work, each one of us, we usually meet all these occupational hazards. So what is important is, how do we go about them? Okay? How do we appreciate them? Do we see them as opportunities for improvement, or we think it's someone is trying to interfere with my work? Okay? So, but let the committee interest itself, not by summoning. Now, don't want to hear you're summoning so and so, it becomes an investigation, you want to come and report. No. But the usual updates, if you feel that this is one of, but in general, not a specific incident. Okay? No, Minister, you wanted to say something? No, colleagues, time is up, and I can say time is not.
Right Honourable Speaker,
here.
I just need to inform the whole House that today we had an interaction with the Park local government, which was full house, led by the chairperson, Honorable Betty Bachireke Namboza, and I think they will update the House with whatever we have discussed. However, we have another interaction with another committee tomorrow. But the matters at hand are simple, honorable colleagues. We are trying to unblock the veins of the tubes. Those of you who know a Marwa tube, once there is a stone and you pull, your jaw will hurt you. We have a system in place in local government, right from up to the bottom. But the system, in some instances, it has rotten, that we need to clean the wound. And it is painful because some of the people we are touching, they are campaign agents, campaign managers. Most of the people in Public Service Commission, District Service Commission, they are chairpersons of campaign agents of the former MP, former minister, current minister. So you're going to touch where it hurts. Others are husbands of members of parliament, girlfriends of members of parliament, but we should not, we should not discriminate. In places we have worked.
We have a point of procedure, Honorable.
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker. Just my point of procedure is to the Honorable Minister. In the Speaker's communication, we were told that no committee works, no committee meetings shall take place when Parliament is in session. Therefore, is it procedurally right for you, Honorable Minister, and the Chair of Local Government Park to have meetings when we are having session. Thank you very much.
Thank you. No, today there is so special permission because you remember we're on matters of electricity. So we said since we are on a very specific matter where we are not going to make a resolution, but where members are going to be voicing feedback from their constituents, then we can allow committees to sit that time. But if there is any other committee sitting now, okay, or when there is plenary, that wouldn't be right. I thank you for raising that. Yeah. Honorable, I'm not holding the floor. Rules don't allow me.
Right Honorable Speaker, just to let you know, the same member who's complaining that why did the committee go on, though it was with your permission, he was among the members in the same committee. He sat next to me. He attended. Anyway.
Procedure, Honorable Javira, but let's conclude this, Honorable colleague. It has become a debate now.
Yeah, no, thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Right Honorable Speaker, you have just guided that the Honorable Minister and his colleague, the Minister of State, come back with a report. But the Honorable Minister is telling us that the committee will come back with a report. We don't know whom you have instructed to come back with a report.
Now, PAC local government, their work is limited to matters raised by the Auditor General in the Auditor General's report. So they cannot be handling these issues because the Auditor General has not yet touched on them, even if he wanted to introduce himself, to interest himself in the same. So, Honourable Minister, I wanted, it was in my opinion, because I'm not instructing him to do it, but I was giving him my opinion that it would be better for him to come and update us and for purposes of mobilizing all of us to understand what he's doing, where he's going next, what he has discovered, so that we all be alert. And what I saw, if colleagues, we could do barazas in our own constituencies, the way Honorable Baram did them, and the technical people come, you know, it would do extremely well. It would do extremely well. So that's why I was telling him that it would be good for him to bring us on board, and we see whether we can even replicate what he's doing, after, because he will not be going everywhere all the time. So now, Minister, we can conclude. Do you think you'll be able to come and update us?
Right Honorable Speaker, I will avail a report on Tuesday. If you give me a slot, I'll make a presentation of my report to the whole House.
Thank you. Thank you. Honorable Ekolo Alex.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. My name is again Ekolo Alex Irukan, Member of Parliament, Bunia County East. Honorable Speaker, I rise on the matter of national importance to draw the attention of this House to the suffering of the people of Wago village in Waya sub-county, that is Nimayuke, whose lives were shattered with